here in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But in second down, line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson, flush to his right. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 in a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
21, Mark Ingram.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
on second down now. It's Ingram. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 22 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10. At their own.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 20. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
35-yard line.
Now a handoff to Ingram. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Passanio on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Tano Passanio on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. They're going deep downfield for Boykin. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Oh, my goodness.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 49 yards. And the Ravens will, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Quick throw taken in by Snead. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
The score, Ravens 13, Chiefs nothing.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Jackson
picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
By the Chiefs.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position and makes the interception.
21 yards.
The end result, 21 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Take over at 1st and 10.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And now off to the races down the right side. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 63 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 5.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes.
This defense is really flowing around.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
So they recovered their own fumble. Now they fake. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Chiefs.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart...
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Tucker on for the field goal.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Covered by the Ravens.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move to his left. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Charvarius Ward on
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
This time, Jackson will throw it. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Second down and goal. Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trying to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
Go time, baby.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to
Tyreek Hill,
Touchdown,
93 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Shifts by him. He juked him. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
15 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill. 78 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Butker on for the point.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The Ravens on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up
the last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He may try and run for this. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
4 yards.
He'll look to throw. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Chris Jones on the side.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Jackson flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.